What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Greg on the Go. This is going to be my first time using this app for live streaming, so please bear with me. I do have the chat turned on, so hopefully I'm able to see some chat. This app already seems to be a little bit better, so I'm hoping the chats are able to come through. All right, well let's head over to these particle stations, and I think we have a Bulbasaur here that we're going to be able to get. And a Skwovet? No, it looks like a Wooloo. Alright, well, got a couple here. Take these on. I'm not able to see how many people I have viewing this. And that load symbol is kind of bothering me right there. Alright, well, we are here. This is our first ever Dynamax battle. It's a Bulbasaur. It's going to cost me 250 MP to do it. Introducing max battles. Defeat the power spot boss before it defeats all of your team's Pokemon. Attack the boss to fill up the meter. Okay. Collect energy and fill the meter faster. We're just gonna try it out. I have invested in some of these Dynamax. I've leveled up some of their moves, so let's just see what happens. Got the timer ticking down up there. See if I can solo this. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're trying to get the meter up. What is this Dynamax feature here? Do I tap it? Do I swap out? I really don't know what to do here. Okay, so the max meter is getting full at the top. I'm gonna hit this button. I don't know what it's doing. Almost full. All right, what's it doing? Meter charge, Dynamaxing in 1, 0. Okay, okay. All right, little squirrel. Max darkness. Gonna one shot? No. 2 max moves left. Okay, looks like we won. All right. Got an XL rare candy for that. That was cool. Pick a Pokemon to place at the power spot to earn candy and assist in battles. You can recall it at any time. Alright. No, let's not do any. Let's not do any of that. Earn candy? Like candy for Skwoven and Wooloo? Like I need that? No, I'm not going to leave anything in here. And then the rewards are cool. And then we can add more rewards for actual money. 10,000 XP for that? Wow. All right, well, here we go. My first Dynamax catch. I don't know what the hundo is. I probably should have looked it up. It doesn't say. It just shows you the available ones here on leakduck.com. If you guys don't use LeakDuck for information, you are depriving yourself of information. This place is a great source. All right, well, I don't know what the hundo is, so I'm just gonna throw a Raz. Hey, first excellent. I mean, I've only had two tries, three tries to do it so far, so all right, first excellent. Now let's check these stats. Dang, a 96? What's the floor here? Are these like grade stats? This is insane. Boom, Dynamax Bulbasaur. Do I just evolve it? I mean, it's a 96. That's insane, right? Hey, anybody in the chat, talk about my 96 Bulbasaur. It's Squirtle now. Did this just change? Whoa, now it's back to Bulbasaur? Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, somebody put their Squirtle in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, oh, that's different. It has a timer on the top of this one because I haven't done it yet. And somebody left their Squirtle in this one, and that's why it has a Squirtle on top. Okay, cool. That makes sense. All right, more power spots. Let's go find some more starters. I mean, I feel like the Wooloo and I mean Dubwool is probably going to be what you want, but I mean, I want the starters. I mean, I'm a Kanto guy. That's my favorite gen, so I'm looking for the starters. Let me see. Anybody in here? How does this? Does it say my viewers? I got chat on. What does this mean? Connect. Able devices. Close. Okay. Volume. Mic is on. Everything's on. Chat says it's on. I just don't know how the chat's gonna look. Oh, messages will appear here. Okay, so it's at the bottom. All right. Messages will appear here. How do I get that to come up bigger? Oh yeah, there we go. All right, guys, I got the chat on screen. Okay. I mean, hopefully it doesn't mess up my gameplay. Yo, that is solid. I mean, I might actually want to move that up a little bit. Here? Can I get it to go here? No? All right, well, anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my official stream. I feel like now that I can see a chat bar at the bottom, this is officially started. This is it, guys. We are here. We made it. We made it. I ended up going with a different app. Streamlabs wasn't working. Prism was working, but did not give me a chat. Okay, that's going to be an issue now. Can I put it up here? I can, but then I won't be able to run as easily. Darn. Okay, what am I going to do with the chat bar? I'm going to have to. All right, so messages will appear here. I need to fix that, and I'll mess with it later. For now, I'm going to throw it at the bottom because I think that that'll be easier and it won't be as much in the way. Dang, I wish that there was a way for me to not. Oh well. The only thing is it doesn't show me how many viewers I have right now, so if anybody's watching, feel free to type a message. I'd love to see if this works. Alright, and we're starting to get some lag, which is not good, but oh well. Alright. I mean, worst case scenario, this doesn't really work too well right now, and I end up just scratching the video and doing some PvP later on tonight. I feel like I've had some pretty good battles so far, to where if I was just able to see chat, I'd be able to interact. So that would make it easier. All right. Well, hopefully, hopefully this doesn't bother me too much. I mean, it is kind of right in the way. I can't click on, okay, I can click on the stuff behind it, sort of. It's not easy. You won't be able to see my nearbys. There's got to be a way to edit chat. So if I hit exit or stop, this is going to just stop recording. Eh, we'll figure it out, guys. Right now, this is where we are. I mean, I got the chat pulled up, so that's a positive. Whoa, that's wild. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to cruise on down, see if we can do some more of these Dynamax Pokemon. Be nice. It'd be nice to maybe get a shiny or a hundo. I had no idea how good those stats were going to be on that Bulbasaur right off the rip here. I mean, if this doesn't scream like, come on, this is crazy. Are we really doing this right now? Right off the bat, we're getting a 96. All right, guys. Who's ready for like Dynamax Mewtwo? Is that a thing? Dynamax Mewtwo? I mean, oh man, that'd be amazing. Oh, I forgot to turn off my do not disturb. Looks like there's a power outage. Everybody's using the Ring app as a for anything except for like security purposes. It's like lost dog. Watch out for these coyotes. I mean, cool. Thanks for the alert. I mean, it sucks you lost your pet, but I mean, I got the ring to protect my house from theft, so I figured that the ring was more for security than lost and found. But whatever. All right, guys. You know what? I think I'm just gonna like see those three down there. What is it? We got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Wooloo. Okay, we got Charmander over there. I think I'm gonna go to the Charmander, guys. The Charmander looks a little bit more desirable. It is windy weather right now. Are these things weather boosted as well? Anybody know in the chat if the Dynamaxes are weather boosted? Or if they can be? What is this? Wild Whiscash. That's kind of random. I don't really live in an area where Whiscash is. Oh my goodness. I can slide the chat over? Yes. Okay. Game changer, guys. Game changer. I will no longer need to worry about the chat getting in the way because I can simply just pull it up and slide it over. Ah, amazing. All right, cool. So far, the live app is now, oh, an XXS Tauros. This is probably going to be the smallest one I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen an XXS Tauros. That's pretty crazy. All right, guys, welcome to my stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the subscribers that have gotten me this far. We are going to be hunting Dynamax Pokemon right now. Going over to this Charmander. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to post them up in the chat, and I will reach out when I can. Thank you guys for watching. The Go Big event just started today at 6 a.m., 10 a.m. Can't remember one of those. And yeah, we're just trying to do some Dynamax before we go to work. Solosis. Still need this shiny. Oh, an XXL. Okay, I've gotten a couple of these before, so I don't know if they're kind of like boosted, but let's see if that's my biggest. It is not. All right, we gotta head out to work soon. There's a couple showcases out there that I'm gonna drop in. The ones out here are just they're just a little too rough. I mean, I'm doing like second place on them right now, so I don't really want. I want to try and get three first place showcases for this Wooloo and Squobent. So I'm gonna head out pretty soon here. It's about 3:37 here in LA County, California. It is 95 degrees. It doesn't feel too hot, but it is. Why are we gonna use Bulbasaur against a fire type? All right, guys, let's jump in on this. I don't know what the four punchies mean right there. If that means it's the difficulty, does that just mean how hard it's gonna be to take down? I don't know. Is this like tier four, tier? You know what I mean? Do they have different tiers for? Anyways, all right, guys, feel free to post a comment. Just want to see if this is actually working. All right, my max meter is going to be blocked by the chat a little bit, but it's all right. We're good. We're good. Should have probably done. I forgot this one has a max. What are we supposed to do here exactly? I have no idea what's going on. Charmander preparing to attack Wooloo. It's gonna hit me now, huh? Attack incoming. Can I dodge this? Alright, guys, we're almost full. There we go. Meter charge. Dynamaxing in 2, 1. And this is the one with the max move, too. So it maybe will one shot. Max strike. Boom. Okay, no. Max strike again. Boom. Alright, whatever. One max move left. I don't know. This is still so new, guys. I'm not placing any Pokemon in anything. I mean, I know it'll get me more candy, but man, they're really getting people with that 200 coins. That's 4 days worth of holding gems and getting knocked out. I mean, just to claim some extra rewards. It's kind of wild. As you guys can see, that excellent curve is not easy to throw on these. This guy's a little hard to grab. I mean, I feel like I got that 96 Bulbasaur pretty easily. I just wonder why this Charmander's not going down. I'm actually using berries on it too. Wild. How many more balls left? I mean, we have enough Goldens. Let's just get it over with, right? Jeez, these curves don't really curve. They just kind of go straight. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess yeah, you got to hit the excellent if you can. There you go. Okay. Probably not going to get it though. All right, so I'm going to say hitting curveball or hitting excellence is necessary. Are these stats just cracked, guys? What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching. What is shield? Shield's off now. All right, well, I'm pretty sure this is all working. So, oh well. If there's no chat here, that's just because I got nobody watching, right? I wish it would tell me how many people are tuning in, and it doesn't. All right, guys, another Dynamax down. Charmander this time. Really good stats. I mean, not to my standard, just because I'm very, 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 very picky on my stats, but to the rest of the world, very good stats so far on both of these Dynamaxes that I've gotten, Bulbasaur and Charmander, 93 and a 96. So, I mean, I know that these floors have to be 10, 10, 10. There's no way that they're not because my luck is not that great. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you just tuned in, welcome from Los Angeles County, California. We're out here grinding the Dynamax, new Pokemon out. Um, Hopefully, we can get a shiny one. Hopefully, we can get a hundo. Stats so far have been pretty good. We're going to cruise over to the Squirtle over here. See, the thing is that these are not Pokestops. These are new places, and I really don't know where these places are. So we're just going to go this way because I see three over here. Actually, four. There's the Squirtle. There's a Wooloo, there's a Bulbasaur, and there's another Squirtle. All right, so we're going to hit these Squirtles. Oh, that's an issue. We can only obtain a certain amount of max particles a day. We're not going to be able to do these all day. Okay, there is a limit. So I've already done two. Let's go over here. 380 max particles left. I can get more here. There's another Bulbasaur. Let's just complete the Kanto starters and then we'll start doing duplicates. So I think I'm going to do this Squirtle right here, which will keep me in range for this Bulbasaur, but I don't know if I want to do another Bulbasaur. I'm a big Charizard guy. It's not my favorite Pokemon. It's probably my third favorite, but all right, let's do the Squirtle here. Complete the okay, so we had 500. Let's start off with let's go with Bulbasaur. I don't even know if it has a grass move. We had 500 max particles. We are going to use 250 on this. I claimed my 300 from the cams already. Yeah, I don't know how many more battles we're going to do. We'll see. We shall see. All right, Dynamax, Bulbasaur. These battles are kind of weird so far, everybody. I mean, dang, imagine it had a grass charge move. This thing's just eating, man. This Bulbasaur, max meter's almost full. There it is. That's weird because the meter wasn't even all the way full and it changed the screen. So this is still just new for everybody. I don't know what max overgrowth is, but oh my gosh. One shot. Boom. Well, that was fun. All right, everybody. Kanto. Oh, I got an XL. That's cool. XLs are so rare. I mean, to get one is a treat. Okay, here we go. Is that? No, it's not shiny. And 525 is the CP here. I really don't know what's good. We're just going to throw it like that. Wow. Wow. All right, so for curveballs, you release. You can't see my finger. You release to the left side of the screen. For these things, you're just throwing straight at the middle, I believe. So the floor's got to be 10, 10, 10. There we go. We now officially have all the Kanto starters in their Dynamax forms. We can do one more. We are not obtaining any more. Yep, we're not getting any more max particles, so we can do one more of these Dynamax battles, and then that's about it for the day. So, oh, there's somebody in on this one, or it said there was. Oh, there is. Let's jump in. Let's do it. Wait, it says there's one in there. I want to battle with somebody. That'd be cool, right? It says there's one person. Use 250. They're not showing up. Very weird. All right, we're just gonna go try and find another Charmander. It's windy weather right now. Let's see, what do we got here? Squovent. We didn't get the Squovent, guys. Very disappointing. I was grinding too. I was catching. All right, let's do a check real quick because I did save it. All right, so this is where I was. 540 seen, 454 caught. I think this is a little bit into the event as well. So I had already probably I was probably around, let's just say 300. Let's say 300 seen. Okay. Where am I at now? 867 seen for 700. So I caught, look at the caught, guys. It's literally 300 on the dot. I caught 300 and I saw about 327. And that was after I took that screenshot. And I took that screenshot like on the second to last day of the event. So I want to say I had probably below 300. So I definitely hit the 500 plus threshold, and I didn't get it, guys. I did not get the shiny. So that just goes to show you that even though you do catch and see over 500 and whatever it is, you're not guaranteed to get the shiny. It's all luck. And that's why sometimes I'll go do trades with people and I'll see that they have like five, I'm not even joking you, five shiny Surskits. And you're like, what event was Surskit available for that you got five and you don't even travel to the actual like in-person events, like the ones that are in other countries? So some people just have the luck and some people just don't. There's things you just don't get, you know? It's like during that event when I got Trubbish. Why? Why did I get Trubbish? A full odds Pokemon that's not even boosted for the event. I got a shiny Trubbish at my house like 4 days ago. So, oh, Snorlax. That is my favorite Pokemon, everybody. I still need a few more candies to get my 96 Shadow X. No, not my 96 Shadow XL. It's just a 96 Shadow. I need to get that to level 50. So I need to get that to about, I just need 360 XL candies for that. That should have put me closer. 289 now. 289 XLs. That's pretty high, but I mean, I don't think I've gone over level 50 with any Snorlax. So, I mean, Snorlax just isn't a common spawn. It's pretty rare. It's one of my favorites though because when it first came out, like everybody wanted it. It was like Dragonite. It was just everybody wanted it. It was super rare. I heard a few funny stories about Snorlax too, where somebody was just like they were hanging out. I forget where they were. It must have been like the Long Beach Aquarium or something like that. I think it was the Long Beach Aquarium. I think Trainer Tip Nick is is down there in that area, and my buddy and his wife were down there when the game first released. This is back when like Dratini Park was a thing, and they were down there, and some guy was on top of a hill, off in the distance. They said he threw his hands up in the air and just yelled out, "Snorlax!" And this is before any kind of like Pokemon would spawn near Pokestops, and this is before even Pokestops had research on them. So uh, there wasn't much to do except go out and catch. So when somebody called out a rare Pokemon, you just see. He said you just saw hundreds of people running up that hill because you had to get to the GPS location to get it to spawn up for your phone. So everybody had to run to that spot. It was amazing. I when I heard that story, I heard it was amazing. So yeah, that was a pretty funny story about a Snorlax back in the OG days. I've got a couple shinies. It's kind of funny though, because I know how useless, I guess you could say it is. I mean, outside of like certain cups for, certain kind of GBL, it's not really the best Pokemon. I mean, it's tanky. It does have access to like Lick and Superpower, and like Body Slam got nerfed, so that's kind of like a big reason. But I feel like maybe it was more for like a Master League play. But yeah, I mean, I know it's useless, so I'm not really going for it at all. I'm just kind of, I take it as it comes, basically. It's had a couple events. Snorlax had an event where it was sleeping on the ground. It was just laying on the ground everywhere. Like that was how it was. Like, see how these Pokemon are all standing upright? It'd be like if this Machoke was just laying on the ground with his eyes closed. And it's like, are you asleep, dude? Like, that was an event that they had in this game for Snorlax. It was pretty cool because it was when Sleep came out, I believe. I mean, I'm pretty sure because of the way that they were laying on the ground sleeping. So when the Pokemon Sleep was released, they had an event where it was just Snorlaxes everywhere sleeping on the floor. It was awesome. Super cool. I don't know if that's when the shiny became available. I can't be sure, but we were able to get the shiny probably a few months later at a Go Fest or something, or Kanto Tour. I think it was Kanto Tour, probably something like that. So, fun fact. All right. Well, if you guys are watching this video, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I can see that there's no chat going on, and that means that nobody is watching it live. So, if you're watching this, thank you guys for watching it. I really appreciate it. I don't think we're gonna get anything cool. We're gonna do maybe one more Charmander if we find one. Otherwise, I think I'm done for now. Let me just cruise up this street and we'll see what we get. We'll talk about Solosis. Solosis. This is a funky looking Pokemon. You guys look at this Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, it looks exactly what it looks like, right? Okay, so I don't have this shiny yet, and I'm sure that there's tons of people out there with it. Did I catch it right now? No. So we'll do a little Pokédex entry check right here. See how many I've encountered. 765, 660 caught. So that should put me, yeah, a couple thousand candies. Yeah, that makes sense. I've caught a lot. Um, when will I get the shiny? I have no idea. Do I want it? Absolutely. I'm not going to really sit here and stress about it. I know that it'll come back in an event. So eventually everything comes back. If you ever are like, man, I missed it. Nah, you didn't miss it. You just missed it this time. You'll probably get it if you keep playing. So, like Remoraid, no event going on. No event going on for it. I did notice it started to spawn a little bit more commonly, but I thought I was gonna get the shiny off of either an exclusive water event or from a daily incense. And I got that shiny in the wild last night. Such an amazing catch. Caught me off guard. Um, Sat there for like 10 minutes and just stared at it, I feel like. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. Definitely a cool looking Pokemon to see that purple. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check out the short. I was gonna post a video, but the video was kind of boring, so I just did the short instead. All right, Gibble, can you please register? Come on. All right. Well, that's maybe not a hundo. A Charmander over here. All right, guys, we got a Charmander. We're gonna do this Charmander, and then we're gonna call it a day. Oh, there's a couple people jumping in. I'm not really like we've seen. We already don't need to have people help us in these. So here, let's give these move sets. Bubble and water pulse, scratch and flamethrower, ember flamethrower. That sounds better. And then